All right, FightHype.com. Sean Zattel here with the Bounty Hunter.
That's right, baby.
Top heavyweight contender, my man Michael Hunter. Of course, and just in case they forgot, an Olympian, American Olympian, my man Michael Hunter. Who's got a bounty on their head right now, Mike?
It looks like Fury and maybe Chisora. So we in the talks about that, and we might got something cool. It's good because I'll probably go back to England and fight over there. So that'll be good.
You know, Derek Chisora kind of prides himself on being that intimidator, that bully. Any message for him?
Yeah, that's not gonna work on this time. Yeah, man. Shout out to Derek. That's my guy. I would love to get in the ring with him. You know, he's always a hard test to deal with. So it would kind of be similar to a Povetkin fight where the guy has a lot of experience and it'll be a good show.
Would that fight be a war? Would it be more of your job to not just let it be a war?
Absolutely, absolutely. I think that would be definitely my job is to keep it nice and smooth and keep it boxing. You know, I think his job is to make it ugly, and which he does very well. And he knows how to pull people out of their element. So I think it would be a very, very good IQ game.
And how much would you want to just fight in front of, a big crowd like that?
Oh, absolutely. You know, I'm a thoroughbred, so I'm used to fighting in big arenas, and it gets excited when you fight in those arenas, and the more support, the better. So, and to be over there and to fight, with thousands of Chisora fans, it will be exciting and exhilarating. So, hopefully, Chisora shoot something back to me.
And why Fury? Why is he on
I think he spoke up. I know boxer Sky Sports wants to throw shows. They've recently signed a handful of fighters, and they want some shows. And I'm one of those guys that'll go across seas with no problem. I've been over there a few times. I'm a familiar face over there, so I think that people are forcing. They want to see good fights, and I think that they know that would be an interesting fight.
They want an American heavyweight with credibility.
That's right. That's right. They're right. They definitely want somebody with some credibility. They want to. I heard some other names were thrown over there to him as well, but my name was the one that was most likely to get the fight. So we'll see what's happening. I'm waiting for them to give me a call, and let's work it out.
Now, what are your thoughts right now, man, on a man you went to war with in the ring? Now in the middle of a literal war, Usyk. Anything you want to say to Usyk, or any, not to get political, but just fought him before.
Yeah. I think my heart goes out to him and his family, because I know it's not easy out there, and it's a small country compared to Russia, and they have nothing but to fight back. So. Like I said, my heart goes out to them. I wish them nothing but the best, and I think he should definitely focus and take his time and worry about what's at hand right now.
Was he one of the, in terms of being a warrior, one of the purest warriors you fought?
Absolutely, absolutely. You would have to say that he has the warrior spirit. Not just somebody trying to learn how to fight or just now still in the progress like a lot of these other top heavyweight fighters. He's a very thoroughbred, and he's been through a lot of different experiences, and he's been humbled on numerous occasions. So he walks with that and that lightheartedness, and that's a warrior spirit. So like I said, shout out to Usyk.
You're lighthearted yourself, right?
Yeah. You always got to play. You playful, kick it.
We gotta calm Keith down in those casinos,
Yeah,
that's all right. That's all right.
I'm about to embarrass you. Yeah, we working on that part, but we got to keep good spirits. Like you said, I'm a thoroughbred fighter, so I'm willing to fight. This is my job. I'm willing to step in the ring at any point, and and enjoy ourselves and have fun.
And shout out to Keith Hunter, by the way, man.
Yeah,
he wants all the smoke in his division.
Yes.
But back to your division, man. Dillian Whyte, what chance does he have of pulling off the upset against Tyson Fury?
Snowball's chance in hell.
Why is that? Puncher's chance?
Yeah, I guess a puncher's chance. I guess that's a little bit more than a snowball. I think that he's just made wrong for Tyson Fury. I think he doesn't move him enough. I think you have to be a mover to deal with Tyson Fury because he's so long and tall, and he moves as well. And Tyson Fury usually gets hit with right hands. If he gets hit, it's usually with a right hand. And Dillian Whyte's a hooker, so
right.
I don't know. I don't see that happening.
They do call him the body snatcher, though, and that's important against a tall guy, right?
Yes, that is. Hopefully he'll use it. I ain't really seen him snatch no bodies yet, but hopefully he will go. I mean, that's something that would definitely be implemented in the plan. He should definitely go towards. You know, don't try to aim for the head. He's too damn tall for that. At least right away.
Yeah, because you fought plenty of tall guys.
Yeah.
You being not the biggest heavyweight in the world. Yeah, what's the advice you gotta do there, and how do you land your left hook against a dude?
Yeah, you gotta chop him down. You gotta start hitting him at the body, hitting him low. We know Tyson Fury doesn't like it to the body, and I think that you start low and end up high. So.
Do you think Fury's gonna fight him the same way he fought Wilder, or he's gonna be back on his boxing, back on his toes a little more?
It's hard to say. Tyson Fury's. It's kind of, me and him are very similar when it comes to not necessarily knowing, because he's very diverse. He could do different things. This type of fighter, he has a lot of different options to me. So it's kind of hard to say. I think he could fight him, and I think he could box him. In either way would be doable. I think he could win either way, and I think that the smartest thing was just use his feet a little bit. But you never know how people like that are thinking, because he made Dillian Whyte may think Dillian Whyte is a little soft or a little easy because he's the type of fight, the style he is, and Dillian Whyte has a trick up his sleeve, so that's why it's his boxing. So
I remember you told us here a great story about you and Tyson in the amateurs. Pieced him up. You gave it to him in the amateurs, but what was that?
I said I bust that ass.
Have you ever had a chance since he's been out in Vegas to kind of reconnect with him and catch up with him?
Yeah, we sparred.
You sparred?
Yeah, we sparred not too long ago. It was at Top Rank. It was right around when Baby Anderson and them was all in the ring and stuff like that. Yeah, we got in there. He liked my work. I liked his work. It was kind of cool because it had been so long since we had been in the ring and shared the ring, and it was cool. It was kind of lighthearted. No real animosity. No real. I wait until I get paid to do that. So,
yeah.
So it was good.
Was the work serious or?
It was a little serious, but not much. It was kind of light. I heard he had a little more serious with competition in the gym.
With Jared, right?
Yeah. Ours was a little lighthearted. It was a little nice couple rounds, and that's what it was.
Give it to me straight, Mike. I know you love boxing, not just as a fighter, as a fan. Did you feel you were in there with a guy who's now a great fighter, not just the champion, not just pretty good, with a great fighter, a great heavyweight?
Yeah, I would have to say so because of all the attributes and what he's done. I think that there's a lot of faults in him because there's you don't like. I've seen him lose a few times. You know what I'm saying? He's had some
back in the amateurs. You mean?
Yeah, amateurs. Even in the pros, he's had some hiccups, and he's been getting by very very thin hairs. So, but he's definitely good. He's to be somebody that big and of that mass, and to move like the way he does, and to be as long and loose like he is very rare. So that alone is going to, he beat Vladimir with ease off of the movement and his height and his boxing skills. So even though we did catch him on steroids, so that's what I'm saying is it's hard to give somebody a great stamp when we've seen him do all of this cheating.
Does he ultimately still have a bounty on his head too?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. I think I might get rid of his nephew first, and then maybe we'll shoot to his brother, and then we'll go to him.
Huey, Tommy.
Then That's right.
You even fight John Fury if you have to, right?
Yeah, that's right. He might be the end.
He's kind of bad. Yeah, he's a scary dude. Like he's a scary dude.
Yeah, I like it.
Him and Mike Senior would have been a good fight. But,
man.
yeah.